That was you who said that.
No, it wasn't me. I'm just saying that ice
It's the
cream's
same
kind of
exact
wild.
tone. Are you playing with me? Are
What?
you playing with me?
No, I
Are
would
you
never play
playing
with
with
you.
me? I don't have
This ain't a
ass
playground,
cream.
ma'am.
That's right, it isn't a playground.
This
Don't
ain't
come in
no
here and
jungle
ask
gym.
for ass cream. Does this look like a pharmacy to you?
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Do we have any wheelchair accessible benches?
No. Left or right? Please proceed with your statement.
All right, left it is.
All right.
Excuse me. Here we are.
I'm Lucas Lidstrom. I'm speaking on behalf of Mr. Marlowe.
Joey.
It's my belief that Mr. Marlowe has always actually had good character. He just made a stupid fucking mistake, like we all do sometimes. His just happened to be way worse than most other people's mistake. He's always been helpful to me, especially in the last couple of days. We've talked a lot about my issues, and he's offered a lot of help to me. Uh, and I guess this is me repaying the favor. He's always been a hard worker. In the last week, I've basically seen him in the directory every day as a freelance mechanic. Um, yeah, I guess that's about it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Any other witnesses for Mr. Marlowe? For or against Mr. Marlowe? Going once. Going twice. Okay. I'm going to put this court into recess rather briefly while and consult with some people, and we'll see if Mr. Marlowe will get his record clean, considering he has attempted murder on his record. Bang bang, no malarkey.
Jesus.
You fucking heard it. What's this court case about, guys?
Hey, I need somebody in charge.
I could do it.
You're not. Shut up.
Well,
You're
you
not doing
asked.
it. Okay. The our finest SASP. I see you guys in the corner there.
Was she saying the fucking alphabet?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Can you two be in charge, please, while I'm in the back deliberating?
Sure.
Thank you very much. No malarkey.
Fuck is Jesus.
Jesus Christ, does she do that a lot?
I'm gonna need you two up here to stand, please. I guess you guys are stuck there though.
Really staying this fucked. Need to learn how to control these fucking wheels at the same time. Here we go. Watch those. Here I come. Here I come. There we go. How we doing? A bit better. I'm in a fucking wheelchair. My back. Insurance. Tragedy. Can't walk anymore. a shame. They had to pay me 40 grand. They told my friend they had cancer and had to take some of his
Anybody have any
skin
food?
to prove it. You know, they had to do some
Nope.
cell
Yeah, I got
research
some
on it.
extra. There's a food truck outside as well.
I'm gonna go buy
You
food.
remember that, Joey? Remember when that doctor had to
Which
take
one?
that piece of you to go
The
test
one
it
that
for
cut my
cancer?
ball off.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but yeah, there's a lady here, Joey.
Thank you.
He has testicular cancer.
Fine, I'm shooting out blanks. Don't worry about it.
You've been doing that your whole life. This guy, can you believe it? He never married and had a kid.
I don't know.
Nah, it's only when I'm in public. Trust me, I can walk if I want to. You know, I just don't feel like it. That's it. I just don't feel like walking. I can walk if I want to. I swear to God, I can. I can fucking walk. I told you. I don't know what she's on about over
Thank
there.
you for saving my life, Artemis.
You're welcome.
Fucking trying to get turned around here. Joey, help me. Fucking old prick. That's why they gave you that cane, you old fuck. I'll run your toe over. Quit it. I'll run your toes over right now, motherfucker. You wanna sit down? Yeah, come sit on my lap. Be a good boy. You're just being a hater because I'm crippled all of a sudden. What, are you jealous?
I saw a bottle of piss under the desk.
Where?
I
Under
have
the under
no
the
idea.
desk, there's a bottle of piss.
It's
I have
actually
no idea, but I
spit.
can
That's
tell you this
somebody's
much: it
chewing
fucking
tobacco.
stinks.
What the hell?
It's a justice. It's not a judge. I made that mistake already.
Justice, what is he, Superman?
That's what I thought. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this. Watch out, Joey. I gotta take a peek here. No, I'm not stealing that. Putting my tip in something somebody else has already done? I'm good.
Just let it out. Just let it out.
All right. If you want to go back, that's quite up to you. Okay. Thank you so much, officers. I appreciate it. Bang, bang, bang. I'm bringing this open court back into session, Mr. Marlowe.
Yes, Your Honor.
After talking and deliberating, yeah, you made a mistake. You got drunk, you got involved in shit you shouldn't have, and ultimately, you paid. You paid for it. But from what it sounds like, I've looked at your records. You haven't been doing anything you haven't been in any trouble for the past 4 or 5 months. And yes, while felony Bs are big, that is a big factor into it as well as the people who spoke on your behalf here. I do not want to be the roadblock for your business, so I will be granting you your expungement when you complete the following terms. Term number 1, you have to pay a $7,500 fine. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Minimum is either way, that's the fine you're gonna have to pay. 10 hours community service with EMS. You were involved in perhaps taking a life, so helping the community save lives I think would be good as well. And on top of it, a bus route with the DOC. You're gonna have to coordinate that with the DOC.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any concerns, questions, or whatnot? And are you able to pay that fine today?
I believe I am, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, if you're all set to pay that fine, you come on up, and then we will prepare for the next individual for expungement. Congratulations on your expungement.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Come on up.
You need the full amount?
Fire them over, Lucas.
Sorry? Yeah, 12,389, right? Alright.
I'm gonna go off.
Alright.
Which side is the good side? What if you somebody that walks the fence?
Again, if you are waiting for open court, please check in with either Harvey, myself, or Wombat when Wombat comes again.
If you walk the fence of good and evil, do you stand in the middle or you be on this side? Oh, this side. This side. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, good.
Malarkey is contempt. She just gives you contempt in court.
Congrats, man.
That's a
Okay, next up on open court, we have Catriel Vioto. Come on down for your expungement, perhaps, maybe, on open court. So, the person that will be handling this will be our beloved court clerk, Wombat Stewart. I will be here, but she will be in charge, and you better not give her any damn malarkey. Am I understood?
Yes.
Are you laughing?
No, the Tamagotchi is doing the. I have the Tamagotchi.
Your Tamagotchi?
Yes, it tends to do that.
What's a Tamagotchi?
It's like one of those things you take care of on your phone.
It's like a virtual pet kind of thing. It's from the 90s.
That sounds like a virus. That sounds like some AI nonsense.
It's not.
That sounds like some AI malarkey. I don't know what a Okay, all right.
Just forget about it.
Okay, I'll forget about your virus in your pocket, madam, and I'll hand it over to Wombat.
Thank you. That was excellent, Justice Dupre. Hi, Catriel. You're here for an expungement today in open court. How exciting.
Yes.
From what I can see, you're here to... The last offense you had was petty larceny, and you have illegal window tints and some speeding tickets. That's it?
Yes, that's it.
Can you tell me a little bit how you've got this petty larceny charge?
I was just down bad. I was brought up wrong. Well, not really wrong. I was rebellious in my teenage. So I stuck to my ways of being rebellious and was, I don't know, just something stupid. But after that last moment getting caught, I learned my ways after having to run all the way back to my car at the airport. And I decided I am not going to do that again. I don't want to have to get arrested or go through a punishment like that. Never run that long for quite some time.
Okay. Yeah, no, that sucks. Can you tell me specifically how you got the petty larceny charge? Were you like crowbarring ATMs? Were you touching people's butts, perhaps?
I was touching people's butts, ma'am.
We've got a butt toucher in court, guys.
Yes, I'm a butt toucher.
Oh no.
But
don't be ashamed of what you are.
But I have not done that ever again after that last.
Okay, you said that running back all the way from, what was it, the police station, I'm presuming?
Yes,
MRPD. To the airport?
Yes, MRPD all the way
to the airport taught you to never commit any crime ever?
Yes, because I've never ran that distance in quite some time, like long. But that's not the only reason why I am wanting to get that expunged.
No, what's the reason?
I am wanting to go into the Rangers.
Wow, and they don't like butt touches?
No, I was specifically told I should get that expunged. So I was like, okay, I will gladly do that.
Okay, easy. Well, that's a pretty good reason to want to get a misdemeanor B wiped off your record if they won't let you join with misdemeanors, but...
I wanted to correct my ways so that I can be able to join the Rangers.
Do you feel like you have a good support system holding you back from, committing any other larcenous crimes?
Yes, I do.
What about just crime in general?
Yes, just crime in general.
Even speeding?
Even speeding.
Oh wow, that's a lot. That's a very big commitment. I got a ticket on my way here earlier, so I can't even hold
I
that
mean, like,
commitment.
my car is kind of hard to control, but I've figured it down.
Okay. Alright, do you have any character witnesses with you today?
Yes, I do.
Who would you like to go first?
Whoever would like to start, I don't mind.
Yep, any character witnesses for Catriel, please line up in the middle of the well near the door, please, and I'll call upon you one by one. I think that's Raja I see there. Come up here, love.
Hello.
Hello. Now, why do you think Catriel should get an expungement?
Like she said, I've known her for actually quite a bit now. While she was rebellious, lately I've been noticing she's been trying to make a change. And every time I see her from time to time, she seems fairly happy. And she was pretty ecstatic when she told us she was trying to make an effort to join the Rangers. And I think this expungement, well, you know, maybe small. I think it's a good step in and shows her motivation to joining the Rangers. She's always been a good person, always helpful. I think this is just another way of her extending that help.
Okay, and how do you know each other? What's your relationship to each other?
Honestly, we met through, but like kind of like a mutual friend group, honestly. And we're still that friend group. We just we all got like our bigger lives now, so we see each other a little bit less. Not as much as I wish we would.
All right, thank you for all of that. You may leave.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Man in the ranger uniform, come to the front, please.
It's Samson.
Oh, hi, Samson.
Oh,
I get really confused, but I've got face blindness.
oh, okay.
Why do you think Catriel should get an expungement today?
Yeah, for the reason she wants to be one of us, though, and yeah, she's kind of changed her ways. She wants to make amends for the things she did wrong. And, yeah, I would like to see those charges removed and have her join us in the ranger department.
Do you think the ranger department is the best fit for her?
I mean, it could be, yeah.
Yeah, why?
It could be together as like a family in the Rangers.
Okay, and how do you know Catriel?
She's my girlfriend.
Ooh, tea.
Also, our daughter is in the Rangers as well.
Alright, get out of here. I got all I want from you.
Okay.
Thank you, Samson.
Okay.
Alright, Gamble. Are you in line or you just
Wait,
watching?
what? I'm just fucking existing, bro. Don't
well,
call
why
me
are you
up
in the
there.
middle?
And sit down, Gamble.
Because I stand where I want to. I didn't know
Sit
anyone.
down.
I didn't know it was a specific thing.
Wow, you can't go up and save your group? Wow.
I can't believe.
Well, I'm standing here. I'm not a part of this. I'm watching. Leave me alone.
Alright, love.
I'm not sitting.
Hi, hello.
Alright. I'm gonna pull out of my bag of tricks. Tell me why Catriel should not get an expungement. Come on.
I've known her for a couple months now, and honestly, I've never seen her get up to no good. She's always been kind, pleasant. She works at Go-Go's, so she has a very stable source of income. She's surrounded by everybody in Pulido, so she has a great support network. And like the Rangers themselves have said, she's really seemed to have changed her character. I never saw her do anything, but I don't see her ever going back down that kind of path.
Well, you may have misheard, but I did say why she shouldn't get an expungement, but like...
Oh, I
that's
totally
a pretty
misheard.
bad reason why she shouldn't get an expungement, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it worked
Can we
out.
run that back?
No, you're all good. You're all good.
Oh,
and
cool,
how do you know?
cool.
How do you know
Dyslexic.
Catriel?
I bumped into her one time at Red Garage, I believe. And we've just been kind of like friends ever since. Just keeping in touch and bumping into each other now and then.
How long ago
And
was that
this
bumping
was like
into each other?
maybe this has like been over like months, like maybe 5 months or so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a bit of time. Been seeing a lot more of her in Polito, and she's been great.
Wonderful. I do know that there's a big community up there, and that's really good. Community is the best thing.
It is.
All right,
They really look after
yep.
each other. Oh, I can put this down.
No, I've got one more question.
Ooh.
What do you think about her being a butt toucher?
You know, as many people may imagine, there's plenty of butt touchers in the city. I feel like it's not fair to judge the character of whose butts she's touching, but you know where her roots come from and the intent behind it. She went through a rough patch and was dealing with it the only way she knew how. I mean, can any of us say we're really that different? I think a lot of us have butt touchers inside of us.
That phrasing was awful.
Well, what an inspiring speech you have there, and thank you very much for coming up here, and you can leave now. Thank you. I think that's Sunny. Sunny, would you like to come speak?
Sure. Hello. I am Sonny Smith.
Hi, Sunny. Why do you think Catriel should get a expungement today?
Because as long as I've known her, she's been like a golden retriever puppy dog. Super loyal. Super sweet. She's so sweet, it's like licking pure sugar.
Hmm. And what's one thing you is bad about Catriel?
She's too sweet.
What the fuck?
It's the truth. I don't really do sweet.
What about when she threatened
What do you like?
What about when she threatened me at Sterling?
Darkness, despair, decay.
To bring that up.
Okay, and you think she's the opposite, or she doesn't have darkness, despair, or decay?
I mean, if she does, I haven't seen it.
So you don't think she's gonna commit crime?
Honestly, I was surprised she had committed crime.
Okay.
I'm surprised she did. She did.
And how do you know her? What's your relationship?
Kind of the same as Raja Queen. We all were friends with each other, just a group of us who hung out and talked about, whatever the hell we talk about.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sunny. That's all I'll need from you today. You can leave. If there's anyone else that wants to speak for or against, you over there with the sunglasses and pointing your finger?
Your Honor, can I approach the bench?
Of course.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Your Honor, if you're, right, you know how to say this, but if you're thinking about any form of community service, there's been a bottle of urine behind that desk the whole time, and it's been winding my OCD up.
Noted. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodness.
I hope I didn't just torpedo her chances to get an expungement.
Okay. We've heard a lot today about how Catriel's nice and very sweet. But I get to determine if her expungement gets clear. Well, I mean, I don't, but I mean, like, we all do. So we're gonna do that now. We're gonna go into deliberation. Please behave yourselves. Would you like to put someone in charge, Your Honor, or do you want me to? That is, yeah. Gamble is a solid choice. Yeah, Gamble, you're in charge.
Oh, leave me
Nothing
out
will
of
get
this.
past you. Too bad.
All right, everyone, go run a lap around the building. Thank you. No, I'm in charge. Run a lap, or you're banned from the courtroom.
Actually,
I'm in.
Nope, I'm in charge now. Everyone, run a lap.
No. We're not running laps. Though
Then put
I
somebody
may
else
have
in
a
charge.
surprise for everybody after deliberations. Okay?
All right, Samson, you're in charge, so I don't have to deal with this.
Hello. Are we all here? We're ready to go? We're all awake?
Yep.
No one fell asleep? Okay, that's very good. Today we are happy to accept your expungement. So welcome to the expungement program, yippee. This is where you all clap and go, woohoo! We love Catriel, we knew you could do it. It's so amazing. Thank you.
That's my stripper.
Okay, so with the expungement program, we're going to charge you the base rate of $5,000. If you want to pay that now, you can go up here and they can help you. But before that, we are also you're also going to have to do 2 hours of community service at sanitation. You can reach out to Thomas Hellion. I think he'd be more than happy to do it. Or get someone to supervise you that can supervise you, and they can let one of us clerks know or a judge know, and we can get that sorted for you. Mostly, like, talk to a clerk. And the other thing we have is that, Mark, you have to clean up the pee bottle right now, behind that desk
thank
over there.
God, please, thank God.
That's your job. You've got to do it right now.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah, Mark,
Clean up
there's
that
a pee
pee
bottle
bottle.
right there, buddy. You got to go clean it up for insulting the judge.
Oh.
I didn't insult the judge.
Oh, she already knows about it. You're in trouble.
Well, thank you for your time,
I
everybody.
didn't say
Catriel, if
anything.
you want to come over here with me, that'd be great.
The hell is this bottle? Fuck.
Sorry.
Hey, Wombat, since it's a bottle, you... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
You want the bottle?
No. No, I was going to tell her she should recommend you pick it up with your teeth.
What the
fuck? You want the bottle?
Ew. What is wrong with you, Gamble?
I hate everybody.
Gamble, settle down.
Except Dupre. I love Dupre. She's my favorite.
Mm,
And I'm definitely not saying that because she can hurt me right now.
why does everyone act like I hurt them? I don't do that.
You're a scary lady, ma'am. You're a scary lady.
Thank you so much. That's a
You're
great
scary.
compliment.
You're terrifying.
Just because you haven't doesn't mean you can't.
Okay, so that expungement is getting taken care of. Who's next for open court?
Desmond Dunn would be next.
Desmond Dunn.
Sonny.
Desmond Dunn.
my God.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm speaking if you want to speak.
Hello, Your Honor. No, but if you drop it on the ground.
Hello, Desmond Dunn. I've been informed your attorney is not in the city.
I believe that's right.
Okay, I'm going to give you the option just like everybody else. And this is only for open court, mind you. And I don't want this to be kind of a pattern. I want to make that very clear, very clear. But I don't want to punish the citizens who are taking the time to come to open court as well. So you have the option. Either you make an appointment and wait for your attorney, or we get this expungement hearing going right now.
Yes, Your Honor. I've been waiting 2 months for my attorney to be around to kind of get the ball rolling, so I'd like to start it now, if the court would allow.
Okay. Do you have any character witnesses?
Yeah, I think a few people here wish to speak on the matter.
Okay. Let's see. We had Wombat do one. You know what? I'll let everyone else decide. It's gonna be either Parker or Harvey.
What are we deciding? Who's gonna be the judge?
Judge Parker can do it.
Parker, yippee!
Harvey,
Oh.
he doesn't want to.
Harvey, oh, you don't want the experience, Harvey. Okay, Parker,
That's
it
not-
is.
Wait, I should go put on my Reaper's outfit. Hold on.
It was reverse psychology.
Well, if
Psychology.
that's not how that works with me. You see how everyone said Parker's name?
Well-
Experience. Okay, the festive Judge Huang will be doing this one.
It was worth a try.
Please expunge it out, right?
This button. Don't you laugh at me?
I was telling Mary he's trying to expunge his record, and she's putting on a Reaper's hoodie.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mr. Dunn, you are at the wrong table. You are petitioning for a expungement. You should be on the other side. You're not a defendant today.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
I'm here.
Okay, Mr. Dunn. You were seeking an expungement. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself before we continue?
Yeah, sure. So I am currently the owner of Blackbird Customs, one of the older mechanic shops in the city. I previously was the accountant for the business, and then I took it over back in September. Since then, the staff has increased and profitability has increased about fourfold. I strive to be a business-orientated person, and despite my past, I've kind of changed for the better, I feel. And yeah, I'm just kind of looking to just evidence how I've changed for the better, and I'm a respectable business owner now.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about the crime that you committed that you want to expunge today?
Yes. The biggest one and the most heinous one was felony possession of marijuana. I fell in with the wrong crowd who I thought had the best interests at heart for myself. And clearly I was misguided, and I've changed for the better, and I see the actions and the hurt that my possession and alleged sale of said drugs could have caused.
You sold drugs. You possess drugs in a large amount. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Your biggest crimes that you've committed in the state?
That is correct.
And it was just marijuana.
That's correct.
Who have you brought today to speak on your behalf?
I believe Raja Queen, Gary Willowtree, Marijuana, and I'm not sure if others wish to speak on my behalf as well.
Who do you wish to speak on your behalf for?
Who wants to go first? Marijuana.
Step on up, Mira.
Hello, Your Honor.
I feel like I'm having deja vu. It's like every time I have an expungement thing, you're here.
I'm always. Yep. I just know a lot of people, Your Honor.
Tell me about Mr. Dunn. How do you know him?
Well, obviously Blackbird, is like the main thing. You know, I met him like a few months ago. Like even before he took over Blackbird, I knew him, and he was always a stand-up guy, really, really caring, really compassionate, really wanted to bring people together. And so after like he got Blackbird, it just honestly the best decision that was ever made. To be honest, it like he's not wrong. Like the business has grown so much, so many people love it there, and I love going there, and you know, so yeah. I mean, obviously he's very remorseful, obviously. So you know, I think he very much should be expunged from this heinous crime.
So in the time that you've known him, he hasn't had any interaction with drugs, as
No.
far as you know.
No, none at all.
If I give him his expungement today, what do you think he should do for his punishment? For his retribution, I guess I should phrase.
I think he should sing a song. I think that would be so amazing.
You think part of it should be him singing a song?
Yep.
I'll take that into consideration.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Mr.
Am I
Dunn.
good? Thank you.
Yep, you're good. Mr. Dunn, who do you want to call next?
Let's go with Raja. Raja Queen.
Hello.
All right, Raja, you're here again as well.
Yes, I am.
Are we running it back?
Apparently.
Okay.
This time I'll wait for your full question before I answer.
Yeah, that might help.
Yes.
All right, Raja, how do you know Mr. Dunn?
I knew him when I started working at Blackbird, I believe early September, before he got promoted to owner.
Okay. Do you hang out with Mr. Dunn a lot other than work?
Yeah, here and there. I've seen him outside of work.
And why do you think that he should get an expungement today?
Well, honestly, I think that everything he's done in his record has been behind him for a while now. Most of his time, from what I see, is spent working for Blackbird. He's making sure all the employees are happy, all the employees are paid. Honestly, the business has been just gone up and booming since he's stepped up. And if anything, I think he works too hard. But no, he's honestly a very kind-hearted person, and I think he just wants to put that past behind him.
So you haven't seen him with any types of drugs or anything, other
Not
than
at
maybe
all.
legal amounts of marijuana?
I don't even think I've seen him with legal amounts.
Okay, perfect. Anything negative to say about Mr. Dunn?
Yeah, he works too hard. Also, he could probably get a little help on his posters for Blackbird. But even though they look
Ooh.
great.
All right, I appreciate your time. You can step back.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Dunn, who's next?
Gary Willowtree.
Mr. Willowtree.
Good day, Your Honor.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, because I don't know who you are.
My name's Gary C. Willowtree. I've been in the city quite a while. When I first came to the city, I had the intentions of becoming a lawyer, and then fell into the wrong path. Yep. Then left the city, came back a few months ago, about 3 months ago, and that's when I inquired at Blackbird for a job to try and get myself right on the correct path back to civilian life.
So you know Mr. Dunn through work?
Yes. Mr. Dunn, he hired me on at Blackbird as a janitor at first, and has guided me and helped me to reach the status of senior mechanic at Blackbird. He's also been quite a influential individual, always in someone to talk to, someone I can look up to, especially because not to get too personal, but I was quite lonely in the city, and he helped me feel like I have a family at Blackbird. It's not just a place of work. It's somewhere where you can actually have a good time and enjoy yourself.
He had a large impact on your life.
Yes, he has. He's had a very large impact.
Okay. And why do you think that he should get an expungement today?
I think that he deserves it. I think that he himself has had a checkered past, and I think he's a shining example of others, or for others in the city, that if you set your mind straight, you can achieve what you want to achieve, and and do good rather than do harm.
You guys were quite close with Mr. Dunn. Can you give me a fun fact about him?
He loves his cars. I know that sounds very generic to say, but I know that he saved up for a very long time to get his current car, which is a Dominator, and he drives that thing everywhere. It is like his baby.
Okay.
That is his form of enjoyment when he's not working. Roger is correct. He works a lot and keeps the business running and really pours all his time into that. So it's good to sometimes sit in the vehicle next to him and see the enjoyment he gets from driving.
And so you're kind of a couple of you are kind of implying that I need to pull him away from work. Is that the case?
I wouldn't say pull him away from work. I would say encourage him to be easier on himself and let him enjoy life a little bit. I think if you had to ask me what I think would be good for his retribution, would be to do some community service, just showing some troubled individuals that there is a life alternative to the troubled life out there.
I appreciate your time. You can step back.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Dunn, who would you like to call next?
Artemis.
Hello. A little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a mortician. I work for the Los Santos Mortuary Service as well as Blackburn.
How do you know Mr. Dunn?
He hired me on not too long ago. I usually hang out around that area anyway because most of my friends actually do work there, and he has been very kind into letting me work there as well.
And why do you think that he should be granted an expungement today?
He's shown some pretty strong ambition towards his job. He's tried pretty much everything and anything to make it so that his customers as well as its employees feel safe and, cared for during their time there. And I think this would be probably another good step into making sure everybody feels safe.
Right, do you have anything negative to say about Mr. Dunn there?
I haven't known him for an extended period amount of time, so nothing really pops out at me other than what people have mentioned, that he kind of works a little bit too hard. But the fact that he works very hard is not really an issue. It's more of a very strong ambition for his job. He's asked me quite a few questions in trying to get better his business, and I've given my input as well.
Okay, so you would say that he's a good listener?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
All right, and what do you think that he should do to redeem himself, if I should grant this expungement?
Maybe have him do some other kind of work and see if he's okay with anything other than just doing auto shop work.
We'll take that into consideration. I appreciate your time.
All right, thank you.
Is that your final witness that you wish to call, Mr. Dunn?
Yes, Judge, I believe so.
Okay, I'm going to open up the floor to the public if anyone has anything to say, whether for or against Mr. Dunn's expungement. If there is nobody, then I'm going to go proceed forward. Time to raise your hand, speak up, walk to the front, whatever you'd like to do. Hello, what's your name, sir?
My name is Martin Pierce.
Mr. Pierce. Hello, Mr. Mayor, actually.
Hello.
What do you have to say for Mr. Dunn?
Well, I just have to say, Mr. Dunn is a very intelligent very experienced and very savvy business person. I've known him for a good amount of time now, and I think that like everybody, people do make mistakes, and it's all about what you do from that point forward with your life. And I think Mr. Dunn's he's done an excellent job proving exactly that. I think he's sometimes I would say the quintessential example of reform. So that's all I have to say about that.
How long have you known him?
I've known Mr. Dunn for probably I'd say at least 5 or 6 months. So a good amount of time.
You'd say that you know him pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you think that he should do for his retribution? To redeem himself.
I think that he should empower the people that he works with and help show people that there is a path forward. I don't know like what a specific idea, right? But maybe something with him working with other people that are trying to reform. That would be a good idea, perhaps.
Definitely take that into consideration.
Right.
Anything that you want to say, no prompt, anything. You could bash him if you want to. Who knows? This is your time to speak.
No, I dig his boots. That's really it. I like his boots a lot, honestly. Thanks for letting me come up here. I appreciate it.
Mr. Mayor, do you need EMS? You look a little,
Oh no, it's
wobbly
just
and
it's just a job. I'm all right. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
just making sure.
I'll be fine. Thank you
He's
though.
just old.
I wasn't gonna go there.
Love you, Martin.
There's nothing wrong with old, and I don't think he's probably not that old anyway.
He's experienced.
Desmond.
And anyway, moving. Well, there you go. Okay, Mr. Dunn. Doesn't seem like there's anyone else that wants to come up.
Doesn't appear so.
No. All right. So, what do you think I should make you do? Should I give you an expungement today? I want to hear from you. What you think?
By the sounds of the people who testified to me being an absolute workaholic, probably something that gets me away from the auto shop, because admittedly most of my waking time is there making sure business is healthy, people are having a good time, people are in a safe environment. So honestly, anything away from cars and auto work probably would be a beneficial way of reform.
Okay. I'm gonna go deliberate with the clerks, and we'll be back. I'm gonna put who's in the crowd today. You know what, Mira, you can be in charge today.
Oh, fuck you, Raja, bitch. Anyways.
If I hear anything about anyone fooling around in the courtroom, you're gonna have a rap battle with Mira, and you're not gonna like.
Oh my, Raja, get up here. We're having a rap battle, bitch. Oh, just kidding. I've gotta look really hard at like these papers over here. So you won. Don't do anything heinous.
Want to do something heinous? Kind of wanted to dance on there, right in front of her. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Yeah, maybe then. Let's see. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
You probably should have stated what you won and what she lost.
Okay then. Hello. I suppose we have a show. Mira. Mira. That's entirely possible. Anyway, Mr. Dunn, you with us? Oh, I didn't say you had
Yes,
to
Your
stop
Honor.
dancing. You could keep dancing if you really want to. I'm just expecting Mira to break out of her trance at some point and then realize I'm up here now. Oh my god. Anyway, Mr. Dunn, what I'm going to do today is I want to grant you the entry into the expungement program under these conditions, provided that you accept them. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be issuing you a $7,500 fine, or payment, I suppose, that's required by the end of your expungement requirements being completed. In addition to that, I'm going to ask that you attend at least one of the Christmas markets and volunteer there. I want you to see you reach out to the community via the Christmas markets.
What is
You must
going
also
on?
have someone there supervising you if possible. but I prefer that you go to the Grapeseed Christmas Market if you're available. That one is likely going to be the most busy of the Christmas markets. I think that you could potentially reach a lot of people, and you can also get away from work and not be such a workaholic, and maybe set some other people on the right path. Maybe get some more people, to do what you have done and try to change your life and their lives. In addition to that, I want you to write a short song about why drugs are bad.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be long. Could be, a 30-second rap. I don't really care. And I want you to do that. Are you okay with these terms?
With the song, can I write it and have someone else perform, or do I need to perform?
If you're not comfortable with performing, I'm not going to make you perform it. I'm not going to, cause performance anxiety on people if you have it. But I want to see your creativity.
Okay. Yeah, I can agree to those terms.
Okay. Well, welcome to the expungement program, Mr. Dunn. How do you feel?
Relieved.
Relieved? Yeah, I can tell. After 2 months of waiting for this process, I can tell. I can see why. If I might ask, why so long? Like, did your attorney not reach out? Did you not reach out to a clerk
bad
or
lawyer.
anything? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I suppose we could talk about that in private.
I spoke to a court clerk a couple of weeks ago, and apparently it wasn't filed in a correct place.
Okay. Right. Would you like to pay the $7,500 now or later?
Yeah, I can pay it now.
Where are my clerks? Where'd all of them go?
I don't know, Judge Huang. Hopefully they weren't just shot.
Did she do that? What the
What is this malarkey in front of me? This is malarkey, and you owe